Treat yourself to a truly unforgettable resort vacation, as well as to one of the finest regional cuisines of China. We'll also invite you to a truly inspiring fashion show. And welcome to a world of contemporary art.
Welcome to Dolce Vita. Winnie, have you realised more and more people are opting for jobs with more flexibility? We're striking for a better work-life balance.
Absolutely, especially for working moms like me, who find it a bit of a struggle to balance between work and spending time with our kids. So for us, choosing the right job is very important.
I know, success in having the perfect work-life balance means you get to spend more time with families. And the advantages?
Well, one of the advantages is that you can have an excursion like this one.
Before the historical handover on July the 1st, 1997, Hong Kong people often chose to travel abroad. But over the last 10 years, more and more people have found the value in investing and spending in the mainland. One of the most incredible benefits for Hong Kong is the boom in luxury resorts.
Can you believe this place?
I know, palm trees, cool waters, humid air, golden architecture. It's so tropical here.
It's like a Southeast Asian rainforest, but we're actually in Dongguan, south of China.
This magnificent resort is one of the top 100 privately run enterprises in the Guangdong province and has been built to the 5-star international standard. You might notice how familiar the surroundings are. The stone colours, the warmth and the slightly woody feel. It's a rainforest architecture that gives an ambient feel of being in the tropics. But with all its modern luxury, all you need to care about is how to spend your time. Winning awards like the Luban Pioneering Award and the Advanced Engineering Project in Dongguan City is truly an outstanding achievement.
Nowadays, a lot of people travel to China for work or for pleasure, expecting the very best out of the rooms they stay in.
And to match the rainforest theme, these rooms have a tropical feel, with dark woods and lots of plants.
Thorough with the details, the rainforest ambience infused the rooms as well. The novel theme and style will surely bring a relaxed smile to anyone's face. This duplex suite has plenty of space to stretch out in the rooms upstairs. With plenty of features, you can be sure that you'll feel pampered. It's a good place to start if you've ever wanted to visit the tropics. But as we all know, China is much more than just a tourist destination. For many people, its value lies in its business economy.
With China's booming economy, there's a growing need for better business facilities. And this hotel offers a wide range of conference halls with a wide range of facilities too.
With the luxury of space, China's conference rooms are getting bigger and bigger. This one seats 500, but the largest hall here can host 1,000 people.
For those of you who want to try all kinds of food or cannot decide on what to eat, this hotel offers 9 different restaurants.
And this particular restaurant offers a wide selection of Southeast Asian dishes.
When you've drained your mind on business meetings, you've got to feed it. The array of choice in this 55,000 square metre resort is simply incredible. With 400 diverse deluxe suites, that's an awful lot of mouths to feed. So thoughtfully, they've created 9 stylish restaurants covering all major and most popular international cuisines: Chinese, Japanese, French, and Southeast Asian too. With a great range of dishes to choose from, even if you're the fussiest eater, you'll find something to suit your palate. So after a full day of work and play, what more could you want? A glass of red wine, of course. It's a great way to unwind and finish your day. You can settle in the calmness of this room, catch up with life and relax. A cigar and port room is no longer confined to traditions. It's been brought up to date for the modern business traveller. You've got to enjoy your environment and time out. How about some classic Chinese paintings? or even a pampering foot rub. Or even a haircut.
After exploring around this hotel, I find it quite original with the whole rainforest idea.
It's been quite an eye-opener, but with everyone getting busier and busier, it's always so hard to find time to enjoy themselves.
Why don't you enjoy yourself while working? I'm sure you could do that here.
That's exactly why there's so many projects to build places like this to stay and visit.
With Cantonese food, the dishes are usually shared, so the more people you can muster together for a meal, the better. That way, everyone can have a taste of the greatest variety.
Of course, it's always good to sample different dishes at the same time. And sharing dishes means you get a better food balance as well.
And who says that Chinese food is bad for you? Just take a look at our picks.
I've always loved eating traditional Cantonese cuisine, even when I was living in Canada. But the problem is...
It's so difficult to cook.
no, it's about cooking the same thing in all different ways.
Well, I hope you're prepared today, because we're going to learn how to cook great Cantonese food from a great chef.
Okay.
Hello, Chef Choi. Hello. This is Rabia. Hello. I know you're going to show us how to make your award-winning dish, cow in duck pear. Shall we start right now?
Yeah, sure.
Once you know the basic techniques from an expert, making an award-winning dish is easier than you think. First, cut the pear bottom and insert a spoon in to get to the core. Next, peel the pear and put the beef cubes inside it. The beef is already slowly simmered for 3 hours with salt, crystal sugar, and ginger until tender in advance. Remember, save the beef sauce for later use. After that, steam the pear for about 20 minutes. For the garnish, place the veggies in a wok, then add some oil and water and simmer them until softened. Stir in the beef sauce in a saucepan and bring it to boil. Cook gently until slightly thickened, which takes about several minutes. The delicious sauce is then poured at the last minute atop the duck pear. Cow in the duck pear. Now the beginning of a good meal starts right here. With an array of summery fruits available, next comes the steamed shrimps stuffed in lychees. To start, peel and remove seeds from lychees. Then fill the lychees with the slightly salted shrimps. Steam the dish until the shrimps are cooked, and that usually takes about 10 minutes. Meanwhile, quickly saute the beans for later garnishing. For the sauce, combine lychee juice, salt, and stock in a wok, and boil it for several minutes. Then arrange the beans and lychee shrimps on a platter. For the final touch, pour the sweet lychee sauce over. With lychees providing the sweetness, and shrimps offering the saltiness in the dish, the chef has mastered the balancing act for the contrasting flavors.
Well, Jason, I'm gonna try this cow and duck pear first. The beef is really sweet. It fully absorbed the sweetness of the pear. From my cooking experience, I know that duck pears are a great complement with Chinese dishes. So it's really sweet. It goes great with the beef.
I'm going to try the steamed prawns. What you can't help but notice at first is the sweetness of the scent. The sweetness of the lychee really brings out the freshness of the prawns.
Steamed grouper is a usual in the Chinese's dinner menu, but this time, let's have it braised in soup for a change. Another standout dish is this incredibly tender crab claw. Instead of boiling, which sometimes can make crab tough and rubbery, this healthy creation is steamed to perfection with egg white custard.
I know you're a great seafood fan, Rabia, so here we've got steamed crab claw.
The aroma is absolutely mouth-watering. Is there some sort of Chinese liquor in this?
It's made with huadiao.
Oh, that's rice liquor, right? Let me try this. The rice wine really adds a punch to this dish. And the crab is very fresh. I like it.
Again, the fish is very fresh. It's very juicy and tasty.
Well, the dishes here are very creative and delicious. They've really opened up my eyes to how versatile Chinese dishes could be, and I know what ingredients to add to my dishes now.
I can't wait to be invited to your next dinner party.
Keep up with the latest fashion show. And come back for hints for healthy-looking skin.
You know, Vincent, one of the reasons why I love fashion shows so much is that whenever I see a model walking down the runway, it's almost like looking into the soul of the designer.
Fashion shows resemble realm of theatres, with themes such as futurism that take you to a different era. There are always surprises. In this special trip, we have arrived in Gangnam Province of Seoul, the capital of Korea. As you can see, the area is much like the centre of Hong Kong, with many high fashion stores featuring many exclusive brands. Let's take a walk around.
High fashion of the 20th century was governed mostly by European great designers. As these powerhouses started to gear towards the Asian market, an increasing number of fashion shows are held in major Asian cities as well.
To make this trip even more special, we have been invited to one of Asia's most prestigious couture shows of the fashion calendar. We are located at the Paper Tainer Museum, a large construction made purely out of paper and factory containers erected at the very famous Olympic Park.
Celebrities ruled the red carpet during the presentation of stunning fall-winter collection by John Galliano to celebrate the fashion house's 60th anniversary. All of the stars showed up in fabulous outfits, which made it just like a fashion show of its own. And a big highlight of the night is Maggie Q's entrance in a stunning evening gown.
So what do you think are the must-haves for next season, and what are the trends for winter?
I think there's a real take back to a sense of Hollywood glamour. I think women want to look glamorous. I think women want to look like women. I think it's really about a sense of elegance and luxury. I think it doesn't matter how old you are. You could be in your early 20s. You can be 40 plus and beyond. I think women love elegance and luxury. But I think you see a sense of for fall winter for the first time a lot of color. It's not about only black and white and gray and brown. It's about a lot of shocking fuchsia and lime green, and I think we all saw that tonight on the catwalk.
Very, very bright display.
Aside from being the largest fashion presentation in Asia, the couture show this time also included the first appearance of the mainland supermodel Du Juan, as well as Korean supermodel Han. While the theme of the collection is about Hollywood glamour, many commented it as a mix of eccentricity with impeccable design and flawless execution. As this fall-winter ready-to-wear collection features bright colours, for those of you who wouldn't want to spend your winter in black or grey, well, in this season you will definitely be in no short supply of what to wear.
Sculptures define the three-dimensional space with different materials and shapes.
Yes, but sculptures like that are no surprises. However, have you ever imagined that with perfect calculations of balance and equilibrium, a three-dimensional sculpture can be created without any nails or glue?
Assembling wooden blocks might have been many boys' favorite hobbies, but what does it take to transform the curiosity into some artwork that amazes others in the world?
That's right. With us today is talented American sculptor who creates playful figure sculptures.
He doesn't use glue or nails.
And they somehow seem to find its balance in the right position. Let's go find out more from him.
All right. Hello, Will. Thank thank you for being here with us today. I know that your sculptures are made with no glue or nails, so what's the concept behind all this?
Well, as a sculptor, I'm really interested in the quality of balance. Balance and gravity, they're really as important to me as the material itself, the wood that I work with. Sculpture, in essence, is a form in space, and a form that is activated on by gravity. And so I'm really looking for refining that quality and identifying exactly how it is that works.
So where do you get your inspirations from?
Everywhere and anything. It's one of the things I like most about being an artist. It makes me keep my eyes open to the world. I'll be out taking a walk in nature, out in the mountains, or out on the beach and in the water in a boat, or just walking down the street, and I'll see a line from that a tire might have made on a street.
Now, if you were to see Rabia on the street and you were inspired to do something of her, or you were inspired by her, what are the particular lines and curves or the things that you would pick out of her?
Well, it's a good question. I think if I were looking right now, I might look at, for instance, this line of her hair, how it falls down to her shoulder, or the relationship between this line and this line of the hair coming the other direction, or perhaps even the shoulder coming down into the arm here. It's these subtle curves, and it's something I might even see and not even consciously think, okay, I'm going to make a sculpture of this right now. But it might be something that will sit with me and gestate for 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years. And then eventually down the road, maybe it'll come out as a sketch. And then even further down the road, it'll appear in a sculpture.
Each of these sculptures is an assembly of parts, intersecting components resting against each other. Each piece depends upon every other to be held in tension and in balance, and each contributes to the structure, stability, and form of the whole. According to Will, the form of each of the sculptures exists primarily with a single plane, yet also extends into the third dimension.
Abstract art is understood now as art that does not depict objects in a natural world. Instead, it uses colors and forms in a non-representational way.
Well, with the theme abstraction of consciousness, this exhibition also displays another famous Chinese painter's work, and his style is often compared with an abstract expressionist, Jackson Pollock.
Shui believes paintings are like musical compositions and can conceptually be heard as well as be seen, and are able to transcend tangible appreciation. And this conviction is best illustrated in his Great Wall series.
那么这两幅的话呢，它实际上是也表现了我那个自己的对长城的不同的情感。你比如说是这一张，它好像是苍山似海，苍山似海，它呢给人家感觉好像很有春意的感觉，是吧？这个秦山都是苍山嘛，都是绿油油的，是不是啊？而且像海一样的，给人家感觉这个秦山就是我们这个中国啊，中国就是那个非常雄伟，非常雄伟。 而且是带有点春天般的感觉，是吧？那么就是通过我现在用这样的画面，把这种感觉画出来。实际上这里边还有刚才叫春意的感觉。那么这一张的话呢，它是一个，就是题目叫秋，因为一个长城也好，都是春夏秋冬嘛，是吧？那么这张我感到秋天的它那种，好像那个枫叶红的那种感觉非常好。尤其像我们把它变成那个作为画面来这个表现的话，那就更精彩。
So tell me, what do you think about girls who wear makeup?
I like the way it makes them look more energized, but I still feel complexion matters the most.
You heard it right here, ladies. Begin with the basics.
Who doesn't like a little sunshine in the summer? It warms up our skin and it makes our ordinary day feel like a vacation. But the truth is, we ladies also love healthy skin that's smooth, radiant, and most importantly, as bright and light as ice cream.
I bet most ladies would agree with Rabia, but having bright and radiant skin in summer needs extra caring, and what beats a natural skincare regime?
I'm gonna use this ruler to see what color my skin tone is. I'm at skin tone number 4, and I'm gonna try using the skin lightening products to see if it's gonna make my skin 2 tones lighter. The more
natural the products get, the more we seem to love it. It's easy to understand why we're becoming more aware of what we put on our face. After all, who wants to put harsh chemicals, dyed, or perfume products on our face? Capturing nutrients from nature, they're products specifically made for Asian skin with pure lemon essence and Longdan essence, which help reduce dark spots and lighten up skin tone. Fresh and fruity. Many ladies tend to neglect the importance of toning. Believe it or not, it actually helps lift off dead skin cells and a smooth and lighten up skin, making it soft and translucent.
For the ultimate moisturization and UV protection, put on this moisturizing cream that's specifically developed for Asian skin. Containing pure lemon liquid essence that associates with vitamin C, can help boost skin radiance, and the Longdan liquid essence also helps reduce melanin production. That's why this cream will help you get a fairer skin tone.
This peel-off mask gives you a naturally healthy-looking glow, and your skin texture becomes refined. It only takes 15 minutes to do. Now that I've tried the pure lemon and Longdan liquid essences, I want to see if my skin is 2 shades lighter. Well, of course, it doesn't happen so fast, so I'm going to try for about a month. Well, for all you beauty queens out there, I'm sure you guys don't want anything artificial, so why not freshen up with some lemon skincare?
Thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed our show.
And for more information about all the fantastic items in this episode, please check out our website.
In the coming weeks, we'll be bringing you more great restaurants, more fashion shows, more places to shop, and of course, how to experience Dolce Vita right here in Hong Kong.
So, see you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.